Hi, welcome to Tanya's Beauty Box. I'm Tanya, and we are going to play in some makeup. Mm. I'm gonna use. I'm trying to consistently use things that I know work, and then new things that I might have gotten from my subscription boxes that I put to the side and was unsure about. Um, so let's get started. First thing I'm gonna do is I was gonna do my brows on camera, but I figured I would make the video longer, so I didn't do that. But I used the Anastasia Brow Wiz in dark brown for that, for these. Um, they were at the bottom of the makeup bag, and I hadn't used it in quite a while, so I decided to use them on my brows today. I'm gonna be using this Jouer Essential Lip Enhancer. Well, to moisturize my lips. I don't believe I've ever used this. No, I've never used it. It's a conditioning lip treatment. So we're going to put that on while we're working on our face. If I can get some out of here. Hope it ain't stuck in here. I've never used it. Well, there we go. Okay. It's not a fruity smell. It's more, I guess it's got a floral scent to it. It's not overpowering. I can barely smell anything. It doesn't have a taste, where the taste is not going to make you want to lick your lips. Off with the glasses. Let's get started. So I have something old and dear to me. It's the Caudalie Grape Water. I'm going to be using this because I'm going to be using a stick foundation and a putty light primer, and I want them to move about on my face with as much ease as possible. I'm going to shake this up, and it sprays out a fine mist. Then re-moisturizes the face. Next, I got this from Ipsy. This is the Pink Lips Soft Matte Primer. So it's one of those like putty primers or whatever. I usually don't put on a primer when I use a stick foundation, but I want to go ahead and use this. It's solid. Oh, wow. I'm already not liking this. It's leaving a cast that I can see on camera, but not in real life here. I would probably use this more as a eye primer. So I'm not liking that. So I'll probably use that for a primer for my eyes versus my face. So that's a fail for that. Now I'm going to be taking from Clinique the Chubby in the Nude foundation stick in the shade Clove. Curviest Clove. I might even spray my face again because that matte primer took a lot of. It's amazing how it looks like. It looks so much better putting it on in person than it does on camera. Next, going to use my Palm Foundation brush from Farrah. We're going to buff this in. I have a mirror over here. I want to make sure, because in my last video, it felt like I didn't blend too well. I want to make sure I blend as good as possible this time. Really hitting the hairline and bringing it down. All right. Next, you just want to take a peek to see if you blended everything around the hairline, down the neckline as much as possible. Put on quite a few swipes. Now, since I went under the eye with the foundation, we're going to use the LYS Triple Flex Full Coverage Brightening Concealer in DG6. Just a little bit. I say a little bit, and I put a lot, right? And this is the Yensa brush again for foundation. I'm going to use it to blend out under the eye. All right. Next, we're going to put on our eye primer. Ooh, that came out. Is that the key to getting it out? A couple dabs. Use the finger. Blend that out. All right, while that's getting tacky, we're going to be using this Winky Lux Cheeky Rose Blush, Cream Blush from Winky Lux. Blush brush. And we're going to dig into, well, not dig, but, you know, brush it across to get some product and apply. It's a very subtle color. So I'm just going in and getting as much product off as I can. Rose is pretty, but it's not conducive to getting product on your brush. Focusing on my cheeks, the apples, because I love to put blush on my apples, on the apples of my cheeks. Next, we're going to go into our Lock It setting powder from KVD Beauty. And I'm going to go under the eye with it first. To set. Using the puff that came with it. Up at an angle. Then we're going to take this Complex Culture brush, powder brush, go into the product, and set the cream foundation, the foundation stick. We're not going to need that much of it. Okay. I'm going to go back into my blush. So I should have put the blush on afterwards. But that's a nice base for it. Go back into the blush. And apply. Now, we're keeping everything simple here. I won this in a giveaway. This is Natasha Denona single in the color 755 Skin. It's a shimmer. We're just going to use our finger to apply that to the lid. Just for a wash of color. All right. And then I brought out a what you call it, buffing brush, a blending brush to use with the setting powder. This is basically my skin tone, and we're going to use that to buff out the harsh edges of that shadow. Alright, next we're going to be using this Jelly's Beauty double-sided wing stamp eyeliner. Got this Ipsy or BoxyCharm. Can't remember, and I don't remember what month I got it in either. So one side has a stamp and the other has a liner. So this is the stamp. So we're going to stamp. We're going to stamp the opposite side and it's going to turn it. All right, maybe it's drying out. It's been laying. So maybe it is a little dry. It's been no, it's laying on its side. Wiggle it a little bit. All right. Let's just take the opposite side and hope it works. That's chunky. All right. Not a fan of this, and I'm not sure it's because I hadn't used it. Who knows? I probably got it January of last year. Who knows? But it's just a little dry. The the liner part works better than the stamping part. Just tightening up this line a little bit. All right. So we'll put this back in the box. Not a fan. And we're going to be using this Tint Lash and Brow Duo. Can you see that? Tint Lash and Brow Duo. We're not going to use the brow product. We're just going to use the lash product. The brow product I will show you is a little too brown. More of a medium brown. It does have fiber in it, but that would not go with my brows, as you can see. So we're going to use the lash part. This is the brush. And I'm sure I got this from a BoxyCharm. All right. Yeah. I'm not feeling this brush. It has fibers in the mascara formula. And this isn't really doing anything too much for me here, this mascara. I think it'll be great for definition. But that's about it. So if you already have plenty lashes, if they clump together, this will probably go very well for you. Go back on the opposite side. My eye wants to water. Not due to any of these products. Yeah, for definition, this is a great brush. But it's a nice black formula. But if you are into definition, this is definitely a mascara for you. Let me try to do something about this watery eye of mine. All right. And the last thing we're going to use is from Becca. It looks like I might have swatched it. I don't remember wearing this, but this is the Becca Pearl Glow Lip Tint in the color Blackberry. I'm going to use it. I clearly used it at some point, but I don't remember using it. Let me get some of this lip conditioner off. And let's proceed. Okay. So that's that. What do I do with the little thing that goes in? All right. So I'm not a fan of the putty primer thing from Pink Lips. Not a fan of this product. Won't be using that on my face anymore. I'll probably use it as a last resort eye primer. Not a fan of, where'd it go? This Tint Lash and Brow Duo. They could have kept this. I'm sure somebody likes it though. But like I said, if you're looking for definition, this is a good, well, Lisa mascara. It's a good mascara for that, for definition. It definitely separated my lashes. I'm going to spray again, so to bring down any cakiness. And let's put on some hair. My cheeks are kind of glowy. So this is the look. Something simple. You can go to work in, go out to brunch in, lunch. I will wear this out for an evening. The eyes are very simple. It's just a shimmer and making sure that the line in the crease is blended out. The lip tint feels good. It's a nice opaque color. Don't need a liner with it. My cheeks, you can see, has a sort of a shine to it. So I wouldn't need any highlighter. Brows are nice. I like the brow pencil, that Brow Wiz from Anastasia Beverly Hills. I like the powder from KVD, the Lock-It finishing powder. I like the foundation stick from Clinique, the LYS concealer. What else is over here? The Fenty eye primer. The single from Natasha Denona. This is the Winky Lux brow, not brow, the Winky Lux blush. So only 2 products out of all the ones I used. These 2 I'm not happy with. All right. Thank you so much for watching, for taking your time out. Get you some great water spray if you can. I'm not even sure if they still sell it. It just soothes your face, base application of cream products a little bit more smooth, like using a foundation stick, just help it glide over the face a little bit better. And I will see you in the next video. Stay whimsical, let your inner whimsy shine. And I will be back soon. Thanks for watching and have a great, happy new year.